Hello, friend. This is Shubham, and welcome to the channel Practical Knowledge Hub. Today, we are going to discuss about the code complexity. It's a very interesting topic in today's world because every software developer uh, is dealing with the code complexity. So, today we are going to learn about what is code complexity and how we can reduce the code complexity. So let's discuss about the code complexity. So today's agenda is we are going to learn about what is code complexity, why code complexity matters to the dev, and how to measure the code complexity, how to reduce the code complexity, and as the channel name suggests, practical knowledge hub, we will learn how to reduce code complexity by a demo. So let's start. So the first question arises, what is code complexity? So basically, code complexity refers to the level of difficulties in understanding and maintaining the piece of code. It can be influenced by these factors such as number of lines in a code, number of nested loops, data structure, abstraction, etc. Like in daily life, if you are the software developer, then you are dealing with the piece of codes. If the code is very complex, if the file is too lengthy, then we are not like the work to with these kinds of file until unless it is very necessary. So the agenda of this series is to reduce the code complexity. By reducing the code complexity, we can gain the clear objective of the code. We can reduce the repeatable code. We can minimize the effort. And by reducing the code complexity, we can remove the bugs, defects from our the codes. And as you decrease the unnecessary complexity, you will see the production time is going to decrease. Means you can achieve the objective of your code within a less time. And we can say that code complexity can be categorized into many form, but here are threes, basic threes. One is, let's see, cyclomatic complexity. So cyclomatic complexity basically refers to the testing of the codes. The next one is cognitive complexity. It refers to the readability of the code. It's basically more dev oriented. And the last one you can say the people's expression. Like as I already told you that by seeing the line of code, people say, "Oh, it's very much lengthy code. It's very heavy file." So these kinds of expression can be denoted as a people's expression. So let's come to the next slide. Why does code complexity matter? So basically, if you see the code, if you review your codes, because in daily development life cycle we see there are many person who is working on the same code base, and every person is having the different writing skills. Some are beginners, some are pro, and some are experts. And if you see the combined code base, you will find that few files are very poor to readable. Means these are very complex function. And if you need to fix any bug, if you need to optimize it, it require more cost in terms of time, in terms of effort. And if you gonna test that function, if you gonna write the test function for this particular code, you require more effort. And if the function is very complex, it means it is having more chance to get the bugs, errors. And if you will find that code is very complex, that means it may contain the duplicate code.